Sister bribed my wedding photographer to delete all my pictures and keep the payment, saying she doesn't deserve to remember that day. My wedding memories were gone. I cried for weeks. Then I got a receipt, traced the payment, confronted the photographer with my lawyer. He testified against her. A $50,000 lawsuit followed. I got every penny. That day, that moment, one of the most beautiful days of my life, etched in my mind forever. My wedding pictures. Those moments. Those smiles. Each photo telling a story. I promised my husband that these moments would stay in my heart forever. But that promise, those moments, everything was gone. My sister, my own sister, killed my dreams. For her own personal vendetta, she went so far as to trade my wedding photos. Those days, those memories, were now beyond my reach. When I found out, I was in disbelief. Not a single picture remained, not a single moment to remember. I immediately reached out to the photographer, but what I heard in response shook me to my core. The photographer told me he had deleted all of my pictures. It was your sister's instruction, and your pictures no longer exist. He had torn apart not just my photos but my memories too. A storm of anger and sorrow raged in my heart. I silently endured it, but inside it was hollowing me out. My sister's vile act, her senseless decision, forced me to cry day and night. I couldn't look at her. In my eyes, she was no longer my sister, she had become an enemy. Then one day, when I finally gathered the courage to take action and reclaim my rights, the course of my life changed. My eyes fell on a receipt that had come from the photographer's office. It was a small glimmer, a single lead. Despite my anger and bitterness, I opened it and it said, "Payment as a bribe." My heart started racing. I immediately contacted my lawyer. He promised me that he would help me at all costs. "We'll make her pay for this," he said. We met with the photographer and began all the legal procedures. The photographer admitted that he had taken a bribe from my sister to delete my pictures, and he did it all for the money. When we took the matter to court, the photographer testified that he had taken the bribe and kept the money. He acknowledged that it was his mistake, but his actions were unforgivable to me. Finally, the court rendered its verdict, and the case against my sister was underway. I filed a $50,000 lawsuit against her and she lost. My sister had to face the consequences for playing with my memories. The money didn't matter as much to me as the peace it brought to my heart. Every penny that my sister had to pay was a moment of joy for me. In a way, I had paid the price for my memories. The memories tied to the most beautiful day of my life. It was all over. After winning the case against my sister, I regained those moments. I started fresh with my husband. My life was at peace and my heart was filled with joy. My memories had come alive again. This lesson will always stay with me. Never play with someone's memories, because when you have something valuable, the loss of it can be unbearable. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more incredible content. Your support means a lot and it helps us keep creating the stories you love. Thank you so much for watching, and we appreciate every like, comment, and share. Stay tuned for more.